These players say it looks fantastic, which means it's gonna come down to who makes a mistake first.
Goodness.
Crunch.
Look at the ramp block on
Aiden
on the crunch. He blocks the rocket, it damages crunch.
Aiden, this kid is proof alone.
Aiden's still
that
in a
you
good
can do
spot.
anything on a controller.
Still live.
If you're good enough, you put the practice in.
The two kings of tilted that we've seen so far this week.
It does make me wonder. We've seen players analyze each other's gameplay. Aiden, most likely very aware that Nykmerks goes to, I'm going to be honest, the same building almost every single time. Do you think he's purposely avoiding an engagement if possible?
Listen, Aiden's gone basically everywhere around there.
A bad game or two, it doesn't spell the end.
Is this Nick versus Aiden? Is this Nick versus Aiden?
Shot to Nykmerks goes down. Aiden says, welcome to Tilted.
And there,
Oh
my, Aiden!
I gotta say it, hi Twitter.
That honestly. Right there, folks, is what it's all about. Aiden knowing the reputation of Nykmerks. Nick now seeing a new controller player trying to claim his tilted area. And well, I feel like that's a battle we're gonna see a lot today, Lupo.
Bounce pad, I would expect him to kind of have it out. Aiden back.
Bro, Aiden, this kid's a freak, dude.
Just claimed Tilted Towers as his own. Takes out.
Ladies and
gentlemen. Pop a mini.
There are about 15 players at least who have won a limit this game. Aiden, the only one at 3, has earned our first point today.
This is Aiden's 4th elimination earlier. A rotation in on lasers.
Dude.
Absolutely lasers. That gold AR is incredibly powerful. It's Chap. So Aiden, Tilted Towers. Not surprising, which means Nykmerks.
Oh my god.
1v1 round 2.
This is going to happen.
Aiden's going to win it.
Aiden, each time he's fought Nick so far, has been at max HP. He continues to put himself in great positions to have the advantage. Nick now waiting, listening, knowing it's got to be Aiden nearby. These guys know what skins they wear. They know the routes they like to take. You think whoever wins this fight will claim Tilted Towers for this game. When Nick hears that chest open, he knows exactly where Aiden is. Here comes the engagement again. So far, Aiden eliminated Nick back in game 1, and Nick looking for vengeance right now. Trying to spray on down with the LMG. Aiden building walls. Nick in the engagement. The tag. The shield's now gone for Aiden. Nick with the advantage up to this point. He's got to push the agenda here. The crowd getting behind Nykmerks. You hear the chant going out of the background. Nick has matched the build. Aiden with the high ground. Nick 132 HP. I believe Aiden has just a little bit less. But as I say that, you see Nick with a little bit of a grimace there as he gets tagged for 60. The 1v1, the quick block there. The battle of the century. 2 of the best controller players in the world going at it. Aiden down to 2 health. He's gonna have to big shield here. Nick wants this fight. I can tell you, he wants to tie this 1v1 battle up at 1-1. Aiden now on the high ground of the building. Nick, I believe, is disengaging for the moment. I'm sure he heard that big shield, Lupo, and that might have been enough to scare him off. What comes to the chest to slurp as the crowd knows just how good that'll be. That'll put him up to 77 HP.
Yeah, Nick's out.
As they've just disengaged. They'll both live to see another day. Oh my goodness, Lupo.
Players of this caliber,
big shield.
are you kidding me? Players of this caliber trading shots like this, disengaging.
That's so lucky, man.
I guarantee you, before this circle closes, the next time, they will end up having to fight each other again. Round 3 almost, and Aiden's going to drop on the outside. These drop downs, placing the floor to stop himself from taking any fall damage. He's going to end up 176, 177 HP total here.
I feel like this crowd is fine with just a $1.5 million Nykmerks and Aiden only in Tilted tournament.
1v1
I'm all
all
for
day.
it. As they're both going to go ahead, reset. They're the only 2 here, I think.
You have a couple
There's
players
a couple people now
on the outside.
But that's why they're just like, there's so much loot still on the map that they know, oh, this hasn't been touched, this hasn't been touched. Will they come across each other?
Dude, Nick hasn't found any shield.
Round 3.
Round 3.
Nykmerks versus Aiden, 2 controller titans hanging out in Tilted Towers.
Here's the thing though, Nick has no shields. He basically needs Aiden to walk on into the double barrel and say hello. He's waiting. They are 1 pixel away. Aiden charges.
No!
The spray! Aiden again at 20 HP! And this crowd erupts again.
Look at the loot next to him too. He already has a rip to go, a second rip to go on the ground, and the bait to swap there.
If Nick has any shields or if Aiden doesn't have 200 health, you gotta think it's done. And look at Nick realizes just how close he was. Aiden chant going out, and there was a Nykmerks chant. This is the battle of everything right now in these early games.
Enough to secure that elimination. Aiden.
I think this is what you think it is, folks.
Same spot.
This is it! This is it!
It never ends. Aiden trying to claim some walls. Nick weakened. On the other side, Aiden in the 2 battles so far has come out on top. Him and Nick dancing back and forth. The ramp edits trying to just keep the drop on Nick to maybe get a shotgun shot off. He wants to chase this fight down. He knows he's got the health advantage on him as he continues to be max HP in every fight he has with Nick. Does get tagged up once, dropped to twice now. Over to 152, here's the fight again. I believe this is Nick, tags him with the headshot. Shields down on both sides, stink bombs being used now. As I think Nick is gonna retreat as both players look to mini back up.
These guys, that move right there is one that's super common.
Never ends. These guys just keep going at
Pop
it.
that mini, Nick. You have another one. Pop it, baby.
That little triangle to pop out those windows, super common in that building, and both players know it, which means that every floor kind of has exits.
It's like, dude, it's like he's tracing.
Inside. This is just relentless back and forth between these two guys, and they're going to keep going for it. He's going to use that as a way to try and locate.
Nick got a huge tag. Nick's going for it. Nick's going. Oh, he falls right back down. Once he missed that second pump, he falls right back down. I believe both players so similar in HP. Yeah, Nick's actually getting shot in the back by Misfits Gyron and beamed instantly by Aiden. And that gives Nick, and Nick already knew, but that gives Nick full confirmation of who's nearby him. He knows it's Aiden 100%, no doubt. They are on the same level right next to each other.
Back and forth around the stairs, every angle. It's cat and mouse in here. They're both trying to find that one spot.
Oh, he's blocked himself.
Blocked himself out. The jump and head back inside. Another player sniping.
You gotta get a hit on that.
Aiden sneaks into the window. The snipe isn't relevant anymore because it's Aiden versus Nykmerks.
I can't tell if that shotgun actually connect or not. I can't tell.
I'm so nervous.
Another stink bomb trying to get any tag he can on Nick, even himself apparently. The rotation through there is trying to catch
Nick is getting
guard.
so low. Those stink bombs have chunked away so much HP. He's down to just 99 health. Aiden's still hunting from above.
Only 4 builds left too, which means Nick can't defensively play against him too much inside here. He's got to go for it soon. And here we go, 93.
He switched to the wrong gun.
Aiden catches him off guard.
Nick switched to the wrong gun.
And he claps.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, Nick is...
I don't know what to say here, Courage.
Look at this 3-0, baby. I hear from the crowd as Aiden
He's
has
ending
yet
his
to lose
career,
a fight versus Nick. And you thought Nick had the full advantage, but
dude,
it looked like he messed up his swap or something.
You had him!
Because he just stood there and Aiden said, hey, friend, good stuff. But unfortunately, we've had 3 battles and I've won every single one. Oh, this is beautiful. This is going to be incredible. Zeke has Aiden and Nykmerks.
Oh my God! Oh no! It's just Nick just holding Aiden, dude, just dead, dude. Aiden's just like.
You want to see Aiden and Nykmerks? Well, I mean, gentlemen. I mean, hey, I got him. So, guys, let's talk. Tilted Towers. What's going on? We'll start with you, Nick.
We got some spicy fights going on right now. The first one, I didn't put up too much of a fight. He had a great right-hand peek on me. The second one, I swear I thought I hit him for 500 health. El Taños over here, the limited time game thing. He had so much health. I kept cracking him and cracking him and cracking him. And then that last one, those poison nades you threw on top of me, just, man, again and again and again. But it's been good. This is the first time I feel like I've just been really pressured and tilted. It's going his way right now, but yo, I still got more, and I'm gonna give him my best. You know?
Oh, it's going Nick. Go.
Dude, they've been close fights. First one, was a tricky window shot. Second one, he got me at like under 10 health, something like that. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a PC player. This guy's nuts. He was shooting me through the windows, everything. I was like, dude, I'm definitely dead. And I kept getting chests. I got like slurps and everything to keep me alive. So. Then the third one, it was tricky. We were in Nick's towers, and I had a couple gas grenades, to make him move around. So we're having good fights, man. We got 2 more games. I'm sure we'll meet each other again.
In my towers today, but hey, I'm gonna try to take him back. All right, I'm trying to take him back. Yo, I hit you for 500, man. I'm telling you, I counted it. I'm no mathematician, but I got him for 500.
I am no
you just gotta stay
mathematician.
alive, man.
So I mean, is it fair to say you guys are going to keep landing tilted? I mean, yeah.
We already know, man. Yeah.
All right. So who do you? We got 2 more games. So I mean, is it going to be you two? Is it going to be you two? Is it going to be 1-1? What do you guys think?
Dude, truly, man, these fights are long. There's a lot of ins and outs. I guess
Watch Aiden just be like, 2-0 me, dude.
Who's quicker to the punch?
I got this.
He's really aggressive, you know. But if he falls into my trap, it should work, you know.
What about you?
I think he's gonna get me a game. I like to just get the mats quick and just rush him before he can get what he likes, and yeah, I'm gonna just keep putting the pressure on him.
I mean, and the final question I want to ask you guys are playing on controller, and you guys are showing up everyone.
That's
you guys have any tips, any words you'd like to say?
No, man, I'm super happy to be here. I feel that it's a very unique and cool thing that him and I get to compete against PC guys and stuff and kind of put on for an entire community that I know I care a lot about. I'm sure
toss
you do as
inside. I think with the 1,000 guys, if you're donating, thank you so much,
today,
man.
Especially you. Just keep on.
Sorry, I'm kind of just focusing right now.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. It's an honor to be here.
Yo,
as well,
Nick, give him a real firm
we're
handshake.
doubted as
And then
console players, so to come in here and compete and play so high, it's awesome. And to meet Nick, it's awesome, man. Having some good controller players in here.
Fantastic, gentlemen. Best of luck to you guys going forward. Courage, Lupo. Back to you.
Ladies and
Bam!
gentlemen,
Smashes it.
could we make some noise for those 2 great competitors here?
People have been getting nuts every single time they run into each other. They even threw together a quick round 3 fight graphic for the screen, which was awesome to see that. And honestly, like Nick said, we've got 2 games left. I have a feeling he's going to turn it back into Nick Towers at some point, my friend. Damn fam will be very proud when it happens.